All right, and we're done for the day. You can see here the axles are put back together. They spin. That sounds a glorious sound, believe it or not. There's oil in it. I went ahead and topped off the axle diff fluid because this is one of the situations where you want to go ahead and fill it up with oil so you don't forget that it doesn't have oil and create a bigger problem later. Already had the oil, sealed it up, torqued it down, topped it off, and then we'll call it good. So the most exciting part of all this is that shaft. That's what she said. The drive shaft. This is out of an F body with a power glide. So it might be a little long with this in this configuration, which is fine for the 480 crossover when we get there. But what I'm most excited about is all of this came with these straps. So this U-joint is the exact size that goes on here for that pinion, and this I forget what it's even called. Well, this doodad, we'll call it a doodad for now. You can see the third members in there. All that's peachy. There's oil in it. Reconnected the torque arm pieces, and it's looking pretty good. And it spins. Each wheel end spins. Oh, wait. Yep. All that is good to go. This is nice because it to fit everything, test everything. I mean, I fully expect to have to shorten the drive shaft to some degree, but it was $150 and it came out of an F body. So outside of putting a power glide in it, it at least gets me started in the right direction. Because you can see here that transmission mount, where that mount hole is, that is quite a bit longer than where the tail shaft's going to be, or tail end's going to be of that transmission. Right about there where that weld seam is. So we'll deal with that once the drive line's in the car, because taking measuring it and taking it back out and getting it shortened and rebalanced is not a big deal at all things considered. So that's where we're at for today. As far as the goals are concerned, we're slowly losing parts out of the car. This leaks apparently, so I got to get a car cover because it's pretty wet in there. It wouldn't be an F body if it wasn't. We have the Bluetooth wheels. Forgot to mention that earlier. We sold the factory wheels off of here. I got a set of 20s that'll go on just for the sake of putting the car on the ground. I'll pick up this week. I might just go ahead and get a set of big and littles off of an F body. That'll clear those front brakes, mind you, because those are 14-inch rotors now, so that's kind of an issue. We'll leave the stock size out back because it mediates our brake clearance issues going forward. Other than that,